So hello guys, this video is all about installing Ubuntu in your computer alongside Windows 11. Okay, so we are going to talk about how to install Windows 11 and Ubuntu at the same time using dual boot. Okay, so for this you need to go to Ubuntu website. You need to press, you know, go to this website, click on downloads, and you need to select this Ubuntu desktop. Okay. So when you select this, what you need to do is you need to download this Ubuntu 22.04.3 LTS. So click on download. Once you click on download, your file will begin to download. And this is how you can download. So I have already downloaded this. So I won't be downloading this. And you need to simply click on save and then your file will begin to download. This is a large file, 4.69 GB. So depending on your internet connection, this will take, the time. Now what you need to do after installing this Ubuntu software, you need to type RUFUS, RUFUS on Google, and you need to click on the first link and you need to scroll down and select this Rufus 4.3.exe and you need to simply download this. Okay. So what I will do, I will simply download this. I have already downloaded this. You need to click on save and your file will begin to download. So this is a very, small file. So this will be downloaded instantly. Once you are done with this, what you need to do is you can simply open this application. Okay, and you have to click on yes, and then this thing will be instantly this is installed. Now what you need to do is you need to take your pen drive, and this pen drive should be about 16 GB, not less than that, and you need to insert this pen drive in your computer. So I am inserting my pen drive. Let me insert this. Okay, need to insert your pen drive. So I have simply inserted my pen drive. Now what you need to do, you need to click on your pen drive and you need to click on properties, and you have to format your pen drive. Simply click on format and quick format and start. So your file, your pen drive should be formatted. But I won't be formatting this because I have already created this Ubuntu ISO image on my pen drive. So what will happen when you insert your pen drive and open this Rufus software, your pen drive will be automatically selected, or you will select your pen drive. Then what you need to do is to click on this select button and select this Ubuntu 22.this, the file that we have downloaded, that was 4.69 GB. Select this and click on open. Okay, once you click on open, you need to click here, that is start button, and if you get any pop-up, simply click yes, next, like that. I won't be doing this because I have already created this bootable pen drive. This process takes about 15 to 30 minutes depending upon your system. Okay. So you have to simply do this first. Then what you will be doing is that I will go here. I will, click on the my windows, and I will click, open this disk management, or you can simply type on this search disk management, and simply you need to disk management, you need to create open this thing. So your disk management will open. So I am zooming it in. So this is my windows, this is my a simple partition, and this is a recovery partition. So what you need to do is you can either you have to create a new partition, okay, for your Linux. So what I will do, I will click on shrink volume. Okay, I will click on shrink volume, select a disk and click on shrink volume. So I will click on shrink volume, and I need to I will allocate 256 GB to this Linux. So I will write 256 into 1000 zero zero zero. So this much amount of hard disks I want for my Linux. So I will click on this, and I have 250 GB unallocated. So click on new simple volume, select this unallocated version and click on new simple volume. Then click on next, click on next, and click on next, I will, click on next here, and then I will select this, I will rename this as Ubuntu, Ubuntu, okay, and I will click on next, and you can see that I have a new partition. This is what you need to do. So if you have only C drive, again you need to do this shrink volume, and you need to, create this 256,000, 256 into 1000. You have to create this file, create this partition, and you have to create this partition only. Now we are done. We have downloaded Ubuntu. We have, downloaded the Rufus software. And in the Rufus software, what you need to do? This was our Rufus software. Let me, show you this. Um, this was my Rufus software, right? That I have downloaded. You need to simply do what? You need to click on this select button. You need to select this Ubuntu, then you need to click on start. Once you will be clicking on start, you have to click on next or yes, whatever that is there. So you have to simply, do this. This process will take 30 minutes approx, 15 to 30 minutes. And you have, partitioned your disk. You have created a, drive for your Ubuntu. So you can see I have created this drive for Ubuntu. This is my pen drive. So I am done with this installation process, right? So I am done with this installation process. And now what I will be doing is I will close my, shut down my computer. So let me shut down my.
So after this process, when you create your bootable pen drive, what you need to do is to power on your computer, okay, and click on the escape button continuously like I am doing, okay. Press it like this and you have your pen drive inserted in your computer. Now what you need to do is like keep pressing this escape button. Now you will get your an option like boot menu. So I am getting boot menu at F9. It may vary depending on your system. For some computers this is F8, for some computer this is F9. So in my case the boot menu is on F9, so I will be pressing F9 key. Now I need to select this USB hard drive. My pen drive is SanDisk, so I will select this USB hard drive option and click on enter. Now what will happen is that there is first option, that is try or install Ubuntu, so I will click enter. Now what will happen is that this will be loading and Ubuntu will load in my system. Its installer window will load into it, so this process will take some time. You simply need to remember this password for secure boot. So you write on your paper that this is your secure boot password, okay, and then click on continue, okay. Follow these steps as I am telling you. Now click on continue and let this load. Now you are getting Like first option is install Ubuntu alongside Windows Boot Manager. We are going for, dual boot with Windows 11. So we will click on this last option, that is something else. Do not choose the first option, I am telling you. Choose the last option, that is something else. Now click on continue. Now you are getting, you know these are the list of your drives that we have. So our drive that we created was this one. You need to see this by the size of the drive that you have created. So we created a drive of 250 GB, and this is what it is showing here. So this 3730, this drive is my Windows drive. This is my another drive, and this drive that is there is my drive that I will be choosing for installing Ubuntu. Okay, so you need to identify your drive by the size of your drive. Okay, so while choosing the drive manually, I will do it manually, or I will click here ubuntu.com/pro, this link, and log into my Ubuntu account again. Okay, so let me log in, accept this, and I will click on sign in and accept it. I will enter my email address and Ubuntu password. So I have logged into Ubuntu. Okay, I already have a Ubuntu account, so I will go to my dashboard, and I will link my computer through this method. Okay, so I will select my token here, I will copy it, and simply I will paste it here. Okay, so when you create a Ubuntu Pro account, you will be getting coupon like a token like this. You have to select this and click on next, enter your password. So I am entering my password here. Okay, and click on next. This will take some time, 2 or 3 minutes, and this thing will be uh, updated to Ubuntu Pro. So this will run in background. I will click on restart later. So the first update that we have installed, so I am not going to restart my computer as of. So now you can see that my Ubuntu Pro subscription is active. Okay, so I have successfully activated my Ubuntu Pro subscription. Okay, so I will click on next, and I am now on Ubuntu Pro. So this was the first thing that I did. Ubuntu Pro, I am on Ubuntu Pro now. Now I will click on this button. Okay, now there are many options now to install this VS Code, Zoom, OBS, VLC media player. So I will show you how to install this also, but before that we will be installing some graphics driver. So for this, what you need to do is to click on this button at the bottom, select additional drivers. Okay, and in the additional drivers you can see, I hope you can see this. Okay, let me zoom in. Okay, so I have NVIDIA RTX 3050. So what I will be doing is I will click on the first link, that is tested driver, and I will click on apply changes here. Okay, I will enter my password, and this will take a few moments to download the driver and install it. Then you need to restart on your computer to apply the changes. So you need to simply select this driver, the first option that was tested driver. In additional drivers you need to install this, so let it install in the background. And what I will do is that, okay, then meanwhile I will change my display resolution. So I will click here, and I will choose the click here on the top, and I will go to settings. Okay, settings may what I will do is I will select the this section here. I am zooming it in. Okay, I will enable this fractional scaling. This was disabled, so I will enable this and select it to 125% so that I can view things properly, and I will click on keep changes. Now you can see I am getting bigger. My display is now scaled up, so you can change the resolution here. You can also change the refresh rate of your display, and so and so. So this is the first thing that you need to do. Then I will like to change my keyboard touchpad settings. I will turn on this natural scrolling. My trackpad touchpad speed is this. I will increase it some to this. So this depends on your preference. Then what I will do is that I will go there and click on appearance. This thing is appearance. I will select, I don't want my panel here, I want my panel at the bottom. So I will click here and select it to bottom. Then I want this panel mode I don't want this. Now this is looking like Mac OS. Okay, then I can also change the color of this thing. Okay, so I have chosen this color. Now these are non-essential things. Okay, so let me close this software catalog is being downloaded, and our driver is also getting downloaded. You can see here, so our driver is getting downloaded, and after this your NVIDIA software will be installed on your computer. Okay, so you need to simply download these things, and then after it has been downloaded you can restart your computer. Once you restart, you can start using Ubuntu. Finally we are on the dual boot. Okay, now then there is a problem that when you will use this dual boot, there will be a time difference between your Windows and this Ubuntu system. So this time difference will create some problem for you. So if you encountered this problem, please watch my next video where I will be discussing as to how to resolve this issue. Okay, so for this stay tuned to my channel, and I am also I will attach a link of that video in the description of this video. Okay, so I will be making a video and upload that how to resolve the timing issues in both operating systems. So you need to must watch this. Okay, so how to run Windows 11. So when you start your computer, you will be getting two options to use which Windows you want to use, Windows 11 or Ubuntu. So you can see my boot menu. Okay, I am zooming it for you. There are three options. First is Ubuntu, second option is advanced option for Ubuntu, third option is Windows boot manager. Simply select this and click enter, and we will be booting into Windows 11. Okay, this is how we boot into Windows 11.